and welcome to the finale of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. This time we're going to work our way to Lazarevich and end this chaos once and for all. But we've got a few extra gunfights standing in our way till then, unfortunately. Thankfully they're not too hard because you're given a lot of cover to work with here, but there are a lot of dudes, so be wary. And this is quite a linear corridor with that dick right at the back there of the laser sight. There is a Dragonov, like a sniper here. Oh, Dragon Sniper, not Dragonov, sorry. Guess they get copyrighted if they called it that. But I play it safe in this area because I did die a few times. Is why you see me playing it very safe and not overly aggressive. And I've still got a spare grenade if need be.
Okay, we're gonna move. Come on. You can do it.
When Nate says that, it means you can start moving forward, but only so far because more guys are going to come.
Okay, hang
And this is what you're going to be using, this is what I'm going to be using the sniper for, to try and clean the numbers. You don't have to aim down the scope with this thing. It just helps if you really want to get someone further away. Or if you could just miss like that. Because there's someone else in the sniper, I can hear them. Oh, it's a shotgun.
Okay, we're gonna move. Come on.
Well, let's go. We'll take that because they don't need the sniper anymore.
Elena, you alright?
Come on, let's step over this.
Clearly I couldn't make my mind up of what gun I wanted.
Big step.
I was sitting there considering everything.
Okay, here we go. Let's step through now.
I think that's the last of them. Hey. Hey, Elena, how you doing, huh?
Not good.
You just hang in there, okay? I'm counting on you. Head for the gate. Go as fast as you can.
What do you mean? No. No way.
Look, Chloe, I have to end this.
No, you don't. Don't you dare take on this stupid crusade.
Just get her out of here.
Not without you.
Look, if that stuff could really transform Lazarevich and his army.
Please don't do this.
If it could actually make him invincible, and I didn't try to stop it.
But this is suicide. And you know it.
Just go. Get as far away from this place as you can.
You know, in hindsight, I really shouldn't have brought the Dragon Sniper for here. I should have brought the M4 because there's a pretty hard boss coming up now. Because you got to end the chaos. You got to stop the Lazarevich, which is easier said than done. But I'm gonna shut up for this cutscene now.
What the hell? Drake. Drake! Hold your fire! Hold your fire! He's mine. Sorry, pal. You're not my type. No, you have got to be kidding me.
Have fun. Oh, it gives you an M4 anyway, oh. Never mind. Right, the idea of this boss fight is to lure him to these explosives, and when you shoot him he will remain stunned for a little while, and then you pump the shit out of him with bullets. I believe when he's stunned he'll take extra damage as well, but you've got, as I just get murdered from a pretty good distance as well, you've pretty much just got to keep the pressure on. Because I believe that when he's stunned like this, he takes extra damage. Every time you see like a little scene like this, it means you've advanced a stage. There's quite a few stages to get through, and there's a lot of ways of doing it. Like, you've got, the way you're supposed to do it is just run around like a blue ass fly, luring him to these things and blowing them up. But that's easier said than done, and he can kill you very fucking quickly. There is a strategy which I briefly show a little later in this fight, where you can almost lock him in a loop where he can't do much. But the idea is never to stay put and to always keep moving. No matter how safe you think you are, don't stop. And the only time you see me stop, it's because I know where he's coming from, and so I can get the shot in. Alright, now to stage 3. Eventually the boss is going to start throwing a bunch of grenades, which makes things a lot harder. Well, to be fair, I say that, but it doesn't make things too bad. It just becomes more annoying. I think this is where I'm going to end up showing the loop. If you keep on going from here, like between these two spots, for some reason his AI won't just chase you round. He'll keep on going round the same way. So you can stand in between these two bits and hold him in place essentially. Because now I'll go to this side, and you'll move round, and then I can move here, and you'll move there, and you can keep on holding him here for as long as you like. I hold him here for the spore, to that bit there that's on that I'm looking at, to come back, just so I can shoot it to show it off. But yeah, you can do this for as long as you want, and you might get hit a few times, but eventually you'll nail down exactly how to do it, and you won't get hurt at all. Eventually I get bored and just start trying to take pot shots. I wanted to show off this strategy, but I think I ended up showing it off a bit too long. Because it takes forever. There's a faster way of doing it, but I just don't know how to do it. So this is just a way. I think now maybe is when I start moving away, please? Yeah, there we go. Now back to the normal fight. Now I've been dicking around for that for about a minute. Now he starts throwing grenades. And you'll throw more than one at a time, and that's what makes it interesting. But he's starting to stumble now, so he's getting near the end. And there's a lot of blood in his face as well. So it turns out the liquid he drunk doesn't make him necessarily immortal, just highly resistant. Either that or he just didn't have enough, so he's not fully immortal. But the arena is going to start sort of self-destructing now, so be careful.
You think I am a monster? But you're no different from me, Drake. How many men have you killed? How many just today? That's it, boy. No compassion, no mercy. Huh? Do it! No. You don't have the will.
Maybe not. But they do.
So how good's your running away game, eh? To be fair, this is the last piece of gameplay you have left in the entire game, so have a little bit of fun with it if you want. The last fight is done, because that was Lazarevich, he's your final boss. So there's literally just run for it and be careful. You will have to do a little bit of shooting, but it's so scripted I don't really think you can fuck it up. At least if you can, it's never happened to me. But to be fair, like, that's probably my favourite final boss in the Uncharted series. Uncharted 4's final boss was a nice second. But even then, that had some problems, as he nearly just didn't grab the ledge then. Fucking hell, Drake. But I enjoy that fight because it's an actual fight. There's no gimmick. It's just, well, there is, but it's not like a necessary gimmick. It's an explosive you can shoot. It's just trying to dish out damage. And now we have this little end piece, which is what I mean by the scripted shooting bit, because I don't really think you can fuck this up. Just keep shooting and it'll sort of do it for you. Like that. Oh, lucky save. And on that note, you've just beaten the game if you're following along. That's your very last input you have to put in the game. You're done.
Come on, we gotta get her out of here. Up we go.
Come on, Sunshine. What the hell did you do back there?
Oh, you know, save the world. You got her? Damn it, we gotta move faster. Here. Let's go.
Oh no.
Lena. Oh God, no. Lena, hold on, all right? Just hold on. Come on, stay with us. You're gonna be okay, all right? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. Elena, don't do this. Elena!
Dracula, Sheffer Kerala Gabuchigre.
Tujiche.
So, it's been a long, strange trip, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. You know, you should play the hero more often. Suits you.
Nah. Tell me something, Nate.
What?
Do you love her?
Chloe, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Really, it's all right. Just do yourself a favor, cowboy. Tell her.
Chloe.
No. My turn to walk away. But admit it. You're gonna miss this ass.
Well, look who's not supposed to be out of bed.
Yeah, he's a lousy patient. Stubborn as all hell.
I'm not stubborn, I'm just restless.
So, no giant sapphire.
Once again, no.
And you're sure of that?
Yes.
Just a metaphor, I'm afraid.
Metaphor ain't gonna pay your bills, kid.
Well, something else will come along. Just gotta have faith.
Yeah. That and a quarter will get you 25 cents. Which way'd Chloe go? See you later.
Oh no.
You're a dirty old man, Sullivan.
Uh-huh.
You did good, Nate. I think he'd approve.
Yeah?
So where do we go from here, huh?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead.
Of course not. But then again, neither have I.
Good.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, How scared were you that I was gonna die?
4.
4?
Yeah, why?
A 4.
Yeah.
You were at least an 8.
An 8.
You were a total 8.
An 8? Those guardian things were an 8.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, those were terrifying.
What's a 10?
Clowns?
Clowns over my death?
I hate
Clowns?
clowns. I hate clowns.
Oh my word. You thought I was dead.
No.
No, you thought I was
No,
gone. Yes,
no.
you did.
No,
I
I
saw
had you all
shed
along.
tears. You shed a bunch of them.
Tears?
Mhm.
It was raining.
No, it was not.
You were unconscious and it was
It
raining.
was totally sunny out and you were bawling.
It wasn't sunny. You were unconscious.
Whatever. I kept your tears in a jar. I have proof.
I'll give you 5. How's that?
Only took me 10 months, but I finally finished on time. But this game that I've moaned on, it's brilliant. If you're hesitant of the Uncharted series at all, and you looked at the original and thought, oh, it's a bit stiff in places, which is fair enough because it is an oldish game now, pick up Uncharted 2. It's very cheap on the PS3, or you can get it part of the Nathan Drake collection for the PS4. It's an amazing, top dollar game, and I always have a place in my heart for it. I love it to death. Yeah, it's got its problems, and yeah, it's a bit dated nowadays, but that didn't really bother me every time I go back to it. You can notice some of its cracks of age, but it's sort of like the classic Lara Croft games. You can see the cracks of age as time's gone on, but they're still fantastic games to play. And this game just feels and fits in quite nicely. They have really good pacing for story and gameplay. It's never too much in your face with cutscenes and story. It lets you get on with it. They have consistent introductions of new enemies that are engaging and unique and effective while still being realistic, minus the Guardians. The difficulty, regardless of what difficulty you put it on, is always fair and manageable, even brutal. As much as I sing it's Hellstorm, it's still doable and it's still very balanced for the most part. And it's just, this was the game that made me an Uncharted fan. Because I played the original and I enjoyed it, but I didn't really think too much of the series. It was just a nice game to go through. Uncharted 2 was what sold me on the franchise, and it led me to getting Uncharted 3 very quickly afterwards, playing that, and at the time being disappointed, but nowadays I appreciate it a lot more for what it was. And then eventually getting Uncharted 4, which was actually the other way around, where I originally thought it was fucking brilliant, but as time's gone on, its quality has sort of started to rub off, and some of the issues I have with the game have become more and more prevalent, which if I ever get to Uncharted 4, yeah, that will be a fun ride, because I'll be complaining most of the way through. I don't really know what else to say. For what I'll do next, I think I'm going to take a bit of a break. And I know that's kind of cheek for me to say it after how many stumbles and breaks I've taken through this, but I need to sort of be able to get it together, get a solid recording together, and be able to know confidently that I can sit down and do the entirety of it in a short span of time. Not have what happened here, where I overestimated myself and ended up bumping into, admittedly somewhere unforeseen, but many issues that just resulted in delays. I mean, this started in October, for fuck's sake, and it's now June. That's a long ass time for a Let's Play that's only like 14 parts in the grand scheme of it. It shouldn't take so many months for 14 goddamn parts, and yet it did. But anyway, I'm starting to run out of things to say. I have no idea what I'm going to do next or when I'm going to do something next, but I'll probably still try and throw odd videos on the channel like I used to, and just try and have a bit more fun with it. And at some point I would like to be able to do like I want to go back and finish up the extras for some of my other stuff, like Evil Within still needs the DLC done, but I still need to buy it. That's the problem. So I still need to go back and do that at some point. At some point I'd like to give Salt and Sanctuary another go, like a proper attempt, but that's on hold for quite some time now because I'm really not sure how I want to handle that. And at some point, I don't know, like it could easily be my next project would be Sonic Mania, but Sonic Mania doesn't come out until August 15th, but I'm so pumped for that game, I am very tempted to just do a blind run when it comes out of it, because it looks like exactly what I want to have a Sonic game, and has wanted for quite a few years now, ever since Sonic 4 came out and showed me that we probably won't get that again. Anyway, I've finished rambling anyway, I'll let these credits roll on, but thank you so much for watching, and to all the people who have been watching patiently every episode, thank you. I am so sorry for the wait as this has gone on, and I hope you've enjoyed every step of the way with my bumbling nonsense as it's gone on. So you guys take care now, God bless, and yeah, just have a great time with yourselves. Take care now.